Good evening. My name is Desmond Cain, Urban Prep Class of 2017, graduate of Georgetown University Class of 2021, and current board member of the Aim High program. When I was initially introduced to Aim High, I thought free food, get to leave class early. Why not? And then not until I got it into the actual program is when I realized that Aim High had so much more to offer. Over the next 4 years, I have the opportunity of being matched with two amazing mentors from Northern Trust Bank, expanding my network to a group of people that I never would have had without this opportunity. I have the opportunity to have access to college application support, and emergency funds if necessary. I also have the opportunity of going on the college bus trip where I was exposed to these different colleges prior to even attending to them. This being one of my first times ever leaving Chicago, exposed me to those necessary and important things that I should know as I'm matriculating through my career path and even through life. I honestly didn't even understand the power of Aim High until I went into college. I was initially accepted into Georgetown University, but because of all of my friends going to schools that were more local, because I was just super scared to leave Chicago and attend a school on the opposite side of the world, opposite side of the United States, I decided to decline Georgetown and accept my offer at the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign. Alma, my Aim High liaison or Aim High mentor, was super happy because she didn't want me to be in a space where I was only there because of the name when I wasn't comfortable and I don't think I would do well. So I had a lot of support with Alma, but Alma was maybe one of the only people that supported me. After a lot of back and forth, I officially accepted my offer at Georgetown University. And that's where it all began. My first day on campus, I realized that I was the only one that looked like myself in my dorm room. I realized I was the only one that looked like myself in class. And it honestly, it just made it harder for me to raise my hand when I thought something was confused. And I was just super scared to ask questions. And it got so bad to the point where I decided that I wanted to leave Georgetown and actually pursue my interests at University of Illinois. And it wasn't because I thought the rigor of the classes would change. It was more so because I just didn't feel comfortable. My friends weren't there. I just didn't know. I just couldn't call something home. And I remember getting on the phone with Alma and talking about all these emotions. And she just helped me create a plan. She just helped me create a plan of things that I can do to make my life easier at Georgetown, whether that's emailing my professors about extra help or getting in contact with my tutor's assistants or just finding different ways to manage my stress there at Georgetown. Attending different activities held on campus. I can honestly say that Alma was one of the best things that happened to my life during that time because without her, honestly, I probably wouldn't have graduated from Georgetown. And after that conversation with Alma, I had enough confidence to feel like I can take this on by myself. 4 years later, I've graduated from Georgetown with a bachelor's degree in government and anthropology. I currently work for BTS Consulting as a program coordinator, and I currently sit on the board of Aim High. If I was to say one thing about the power of Aim High, or the effects that Aim High had on my life, it's honestly everlasting. I've been a part of this program since my freshman year of high school. This is probably one of the things I committed the longest to in life. And it's honestly because I see the effects happening in real time. There's so many students that, beyond myself, that programs like this help out so much. Sometimes we all need a little guidance. Sometimes we just don't know. I appreciate everything this program has done for me, and in terms I'm prepared and ready to do something of such caliber to someone else. Thank you so much. Love you, Aim High. Love you, Alma. Love you, Marcy. Bye.